We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Tommy Edman is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
7 o'clock.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Quintana is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind an account, he tends to nibble a little bit. Then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Hap is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Batting third.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder. And that one is gone! Stepping in now, number 25. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. At the plate, David Fletcher looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Fouled off. 0-2 count and the pitch. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman is leading off the inning. Randy Arozarena, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. A bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Robbie Cano now. Fouled away. Happ, base runner at first with 1 out. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. At the plate, Will Smith. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. After it is Upton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And the Angels are in business here. It's a leadoff triple. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he fouls this one off. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's Justin Upton now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded up the first baseline. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Nobody out, runner on first. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the pitcher, Jose Quintana. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Softly on a line to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Tommy Edman, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, number 19.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Edman, just 24 years of age, is penciled into the lineup in the outfield in this one, but he could often be found playing the infield at shortstop.
The bat plays. That's why this manager finds a way to get him in the lineup. It doesn't matter if it's up the middle at a premium position or in a corner outfield like he finds himself in today.
And there's out number 1. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pitch popped up. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Back up the middle. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
2 out with the man at first. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Digging in, Mike Trout. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Standing in now, number 25, drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, David Fletcher. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Swing and a liner, but foul. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him. but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
A man at third with one away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Liner toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Up next to the Angels,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Arozarena will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Justin Upton the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping into the box, Randy Arozarena as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. No runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jose Quintana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Liner towards second. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. On a line, that's a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0.
Now batting.
Into the box, number 25. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And another foul ball. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second, make it 9-0. Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki, and he fouls this one off. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.